man movement, baby. You gotta get some things straight so y'all understand. To all the men out there, stop wearing all that pink. It's a such thing as too much pink. I can understand if you got it on your lapel, represent breast cancer or whatever. But when you start wearing pink drawers, pink socks, pink shirts, pink hats, that's a little too much pink. You don't need all that damn pink. Be masculine. Throw some blue in there. Real man move. Salute family. It's Tank Commander Zulu back at you once again in the Real Man Movement. Today, here at the Real Man Movement, I want to deal with the topic of, are you a man or woman of your word? Are you able to keep your word when you give it? Have you told someone something with all these promises attached and couldn't fulfill it? Let's talk about it here today, here at the Real Man Movement with Tank Commander Zulu. Fire in the hole, baby. On the way to the championship. Bench press kings, here we go. Woo, baby. Salute family. Tank Commander Zulu back at you once again in the Real Man Movement. Before we go into the topic of discussion today, I would like to invite everyone to become a subscriber of the channel. Let your friends know about the channel. Share it on your social media platforms. The world today is in need of this positive male enforcement. There's many young men, old men, middle-aged men, men of all classes who are in need of this type of conversation. One that's beneficial, one that's spiritual, and one that is uplifting. So today, we're going to be dealing with being a man of your word. Why is that so important in being a real man? Why is being a man of your word so important? Well, for one thing, it decides the character of a man. When a man keeps his word, his character is automatically sharpened. He's respected by other men and women. He's honored by other men and women. Why? Because his character is strong in the area of keeping his word. That means he can be depended on. That means he can be counted on. That means when he says something, he doesn't have to attach any superficial slogans or promises to his word. In other words, he doesn't have to go around saying, oh, I swear before God, I'm going to do this. I swear before God, I'm going to do that. I put that on my mama. I put that on this. I put that on that. It's foolishness. See, this when you know what you're made out of. When your body's tired, you've been going back to back, no rest, keep pushing. This what makes you great. Let's go, champ. Got two champions right here. Let's go. Come on. Push, 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 push. Come on, champ. There you go. That's what you, woo, there you go. There we go.
Get it.
Get it. Fight. There you go. That's right. Tell him get away from that. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Real man movement. A real man honors his word. without attaching superficial things or empty promises with his word. You know, there's nothing more respectable, as far as I'm concerned, than a man or a woman who simply keeps their word, who will simply tell you the truth, whether you agree with it or not. You see, I'd rather a person just tell me the truth. If I ask them for something, a situation and help or whatever it may be, I would want their word to be true. Even if the word is, if the answer is no. If their word is no, I respect that. But what I have a problem with dealing with is when someone tells me yes, or they give me confirmation as though they're going to support the situation that I'm asking them about, and they don't, or they have no intention to, but they make it sound as though they're going to be there. They're going to be there to support the situation no matter what. Man, I promise you. Oh, no doubt, I'm going to do this. All of these superficial things in there that mean nothing. You see, this is not the type of workout where you take off your shirt and flex in the mirror. This is a real man workout. Don't make a difference how many muscles you got. It's what's in your heart, what's in your mind, what kind of drive, what kind of God-given power you got. This is God-given power, baby. Let's go. Come on, baby. We playing with it. Come on, baby. There you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. That's what we want. That's what we want. Yeah. Real man movement, baby. Pure power. Listen, we all deal with this. I've been guilty of it before in my past as well. But every day that I strive to be a better man, a real man, I have to learn to extract some things out of my life and also to apply some positive things in my life. So in other words, I focus more on letting my word be true. If I give my word, I'm going to follow through with it. If I tell you yes, I mean yes. If I tell you no, then I mean no. See, a lot of times we as men, we become compromised. We can say no to something that we don't agree with. And because the way the person talks to us, or because of the expectations that we feel other people have on us, we wind up saying yes when we really meant to say no. And we couldn't follow through with it. Or if we did, we half-heartedly did follow through with it. We half-heartedly did it. We didn't have no real intention in following through, but we found ourselves, kind of in the mix of doing it. Wasn't happy about it. Wasn't something that you really, really value doing. So a lot of times that's happened. And that can happen to a man today. Doesn't make you any less of a man, but it definitely should make you identify some things within you as a man. You see, this is how we become better as men. This is how women become better as women. On this channel, I talk about the positive enforcement of men, because here in the society we live in today, a lot of the men have fallen to the wayside, in particularly with being responsible, with being men of their words. So I kind of emphasize what goes on with the male. I'm not excluding the female. This is just as healthy and fulfilling for females as it is for males. But back to the subject and to the men. Every man should strive as hard as he can to be a man of his word. There's dignity inside of being a man of your word. There's a certain feeling that when you give your word and you fulfill your word, no matter if everything else around it collapses, you've kept your word as a man. There's a pride involved with that. Not a haughtiness, but just a simple pride in being a man. Striving to be a better man every day. No rest, no walking around, no one and run. Do one rep and run away for 20 minutes. We back to back with it. Don't care about how tired you are. No one and run. How long can you be strong, baby? Get back, I don't need you. Woo! Real man movement. You know, in the Bible, Mathew chapter 5 and 37, the Bible goes on to say that let your yea be yea and your nay be nay. Anything else is of the evildoer. I'm paraphrasing that though. That's out the Bible. Let your yea be yea and your nay be nay. Anything else is of the evildoer. In other words, in some translations of the Bible, it simply says, let your yes be yes and your no be no. If you add on to anything else, that's of the evildoer. You're really doing the evil. When we swear upon God and say we're going to do this, we have no control over God. That's of the evildoer. That's what the Bible says. We shouldn't be swearing on anything in heaven or on earth. But we should simply be men and women of our word. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. And whoever this affects, they simply have to deal with it. But at least you're being honest as a man. And your character, you will be able to increase and build upon your character as a man. See, that's the part of becoming a better man every day. I have not always kept my word. And in order to be a better man, I have to admit that. But as I grow and go forward every day to become a better man, I've learned and appreciate the understanding of letting my yes be yes and my no be no, uncompromised, and standing firm on what I said. That's what we need to do as men. Stand firm on what we say. If we say yes, simply say yes. Don't have to attach anything else to it. No, I swear to God, I put that on everything. None of that. Yes. If my no is no, you ask me something, did I? No. Will I? No. I won't compromise anything. I don't have to come with an explanation to look for validation from anyone. Do I believe in homosexuality? No. Uncompromised. So I have to say that. I'm just using that for an example. But you're not going to make me say yes, because if I say yes, because I'm only saying yes because I'm going to get pressure from you or people in society to say yes, then I've compromised myself as a man. The Bible already said, let your yes be yes and your no be no. Anything else adding to that yes or no is of the evildoer. Be a man today. Be a woman today if you are really a woman. Let your response to life, situations, circumstances, let it be your response. And also, let it be your responsibility to follow through with it. Let your yes be yes. Let your no be no. and don't be compromised. That's all we got today here at the Real Man Movement with Tank Commander Zulu. Listen, if you are not a subscriber, subscribe today. Go tell 2 or 3 friends. Go check out Tank Commander Zulu on YouTube. And look, I'm also on Instagram at tank.commander.zulu. Follow me on those social media platforms. Look, everyone is in need of positive male enforcement. No matter where you are, it can only benefit you. Tank Commander Zulu, signing out.